G.I. Joe fans, Joe Motion Videos 82 here. It is time for a spotlight look at another G.I. Joe figure. We haven't done one of these in a short time. We're going to take a trip to the Outback. Not the restaurant, not down into Australia. We're going to be looking at Outback. Yes, one of the more popular figures from 1987. He even made it into the Night Force, which was ironically released the same year, and they made him put him on the Night Force team, which I thought was kind of interesting because he was still on the pegs and they put him on the Night Force. Why they didn't make another figure is beyond me, but why not? So we have two of the same figure released at the same year. Both are very highly sought after and very popular amongst collectors. He was also released in the on the foreign market as a part of Action Force. He was released in Tiger Force colors, and his hair was white instead of red. So, taking a look at this guy, let's look at his file card first. Right here, this is the second run file card. It has the refrigerator promo on it. This was a sticker that was put on there, which is kind of cool. It has H1 down here in the corner, indicating it is the second run. It reads Codename Outback Survivalist, file name Selkirk Stewart R, serial number 688274213, primary military specialty infantry, secondary military specialty survival training instructor. Birthplace Big Piney, Wyoming, grade E5. I would think he'd be at least an E6, you know, given all his qualifications here, but he's just an E5. It says here in the middle paragraph, Outback was an instructor at both Survival School and Jungle Warfare Training Center. He was an extensive experience in Central America and may not have participated in clandestine operations in the Mideast. Most people may not have participated. I already read that. My apologies. Let's see, catching the glare here. Most people are intimidated by the wilderness. I guess. I don't know anybody who has ever said that they're intimidated by the wilderness, but okay. Number one, complete absence of the hand of man, not Outback. He believes in being part of his environment, not its adversary. All right. So survival here is printed on his t-shirt. It is an acronym. It's an excerpt from the U.S. Army Ranger Handbook, 1969 edition. S is size up the situation. U is undue haste makes waste. R, remember where you are. V, vanquish fear and panic. That's absolutely. Fear and panic only begats more fear and panic, and it is very contagious. It is. It creates more fear and panic. I, improve your situation. V, value living. Yes, absolutely. Value your life and the life of the guy next to you. A, act like the natives. When in Rome. L, learn basic skills. Tie your shoes, brush your teeth, stuff like that. All right, words to live by. That is very true. And this was what the picture would have looked like on his file card, or on his card back. So taking a look at Outback, let's look at his accessories first. He comes with a few of them. One, this very gnarly submachine gun. I love this thing. It is really cool. It's a compact submachine gun. Looks like it would have had a folding stock on it, but this one does not have a folding stock. Didn't even come with one, thank goodness. Pretty cool. It does look like a real world weapon, but it may or may not be. The grip is a little bit long for my liking, but I'm sure that is just aesthetics to fit the action figure. This looks like it may have fired a 223 round or a 5.56, giving the size of the magazine. Here is this huge backpack. I love a good sized backpack like this. This would carry everything that the man needs out in the wilderness. This has very good detail on it, several pouches that he'll need. This is on a Alice frame. You can see that it has straps molded onto it. Very, very nice detail. These metal frame backpacks are nice. This would be webbing here on the back to help add a little spring to it, because these can dig into your back when hiking. And he also has this removable soft plastic web gear. He has a pouch here on the front, and on the back another pouch. And we'll just go ahead and pop this off. Taking a look at it. Very cool. Nice little accessory. And the coup de grace, the pain in the butt to replace. Everybody hates these. The gooseneck flashlight. I don't know if this is a duplicate or if this is the real deal. When I bought him, it came with it. So I'm hoping this was the genuine flashlight, but it's one of those small lights that easily come up missing, just like on Tunnel Rat. And to find the flashlight by itself, you're looking at least $25 just for the stupid flashlight. And it pegs right into his leg here. It's a gooseneck flashlight. It flips right upside down. These came with additional lenses, and they would screw right in. You'd unscrew the butt cap. I think it came with a red lens, a clear lens, and a blue lens. The red lens was a night vision lens. You would put that on at night to help cut down on the glare, so to preserve your night vision, and the blue as well. And then the white lens, of course, or the clear lens to make things brighter. And then you would unscrew the cap here and just change out the lenses. So he is wearing his white survival t-shirt, gray gloves, kind of a Chuck Norris looking dude. Very nice. But you know, when Chuck Norris took CPR classes, the mannequin ended up living. I could testify to that. I'm a CPR instructor. So he is wearing a OD green headband. Pretty cool. I like how that breaks up the contrast to it. Very nice. And I like how they separated the eye color instead of just painting it all one color. Very muscular guy. And he is wearing these OD green pants with gray camo pattern on them, brown belt. It has bellows pockets on the one side. The other side has the other bellows pocket, which is nice, and he has a stiletto down here on his boot, and his pants are bloused into his boots, so I'm assuming he is a ranger, an airborne, as he gets to blouse his boots. But that could just be, oh great, I dropped the very expensive flashlight. Wonderful. So anyway, this is Outback. Very nice. Hold on, I'm going to pause it and find that flashlight. Got it. Alright, so here he is, Outback, with these very nice accessories. I especially love the backpack. Like I said, I like a very big backpack. For some reason, Lowlight's backpack is my favorite out of the larger backpacks. But if you have Outback, let me know about him. Do you have the Night Force Outback, or do you have version 1? Or if you have any later versions of Outback, please share your story with me. I do remember seeing him out on the pegs, yes, at Kmart. I saw him, and I did not buy him because he just did not appeal to me. Had I known that he would be such a popular figure, I would have bought him. But he just didn't appeal to me. He didn't look all that military to me. The white shirt was just so off-putting. I ended up snagging Fast Draw, or Quick Draw, or whatever his name was, instead of him. But I don't regret that decision. I like that figure. But yeah, this guy is pretty cool. I'm glad I have him now. Yeah, Kmart was my jam. I miss it. You know, the blue light specials and everything. But that particular Kmart that we used to go to in Apache Junction, Arizona, the toy section, as you walk in, you'd have to make a left at the customer service desk and head off down by the automotives department, and the G.I. Joe were right there on the end cap, or on the first display shelf, right for everybody to see. And you know, being a little kid, you know, 87, I was what, 12, 13 years old, and you know, being 5 foot something, these shelves just seemed to be enormous, and just looking up and seeing all these toys, you know, it was just like staring at a mountain of goodness. And I do recall seeing him up on the top pegs, just staring at him for hours and debating and holding several figures in my hands and putting them up on the pegs and looking at them and stashing them behind, and I'll come back and get this one, and you know how we did it, you know, just a juvenile rationalization of what are we going to get, and you know, settled for Fast Draw. But anyway, there we go, guys, my childhood memory of Outback. So I'm sorry this came up a little bit late. It's been a very, very busy week. Just real busy at work, and just busy here at home. Picked up a part-time job, so to speak. Been selling stuff on eBay, and that's taken up a lot of time. So didn't think that would be such a time-consuming thing, but it is. So anyway, I appreciate your patience with me. You guys take care. Take care of yourselves. Be careful out there. Remember, be kind to yourselves. Be kind to everyone around you. You don't know what type of day somebody is having. An ounce of kindness goes a very long way when somebody's having a rough day. And don't forget to be kind to your animals. They know nothing but unconditional love. And we will see you next week for another G.I. Joe toy review. Until then, this is Joe Motion Videos 82 signing off. And yes, there have been questions. Are we going to be doing Friday Night Frights next month? Vampire says, yes, we are going to be doing Friday Night Frights. Of course we are. Yes, we are. We have several books that we're going to be choosing from. That is an annual tradition on this channel. So yes, we will be doing that. So stay tuned for more announcements on that. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.